Hold on, let me turn the lights on, guys.
Lights?
I do.
I was just gonna get them for you.
Feels like I'm in the dark.
Oh.
I'm in the dark of it all. How do I turn the fan off?
This one?
Yeah.
Kitchen.
Oh, okay. Why is this dirty all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Hola, muchachos. We're doing, oh my gosh. Don't
We're
look.
rushing around doing stuff? Probably.
Okay, guys, tonight we are doing a... Hola! Hello, my beautiful mamacita. Did you guys see what I called it? I called it, well, I did the Mamma Mia, whatever. But I did the Piss-getti because that's what one of my kids used to call it. They would say, Mama, are we having Piss-getti? And I was like, yes, we having Piss-getti, honey. So I named it Piss-getti. Bexy, hi, my beautiful people. I love you guys. You guys, hear that beautiful sound? You hear that beautiful sound? Listen to the sound. Yes, you're listening to it correctly. That is a sound. No, I just put it right next to it.
Okay. I would have put
You
the thing
guys.
on there for you.
My husband is a hero. He's a goddamn hero, y'all. You guys, I was dying for 2 days. I was done taking damn showers. I didn't have enough shampoo for that many showers. Like, I knew that I was going to have to take some showers for the next 2 weeks, okay? And I was like, oh my God. I'm like literally adding water to the damn thing to get more soap because I was washing I didn't wash my hair that much. I probably out of the 5 washed them twice, but it seemed pointless. A couple times I forgot, and I'm just like, here I am washing my hair again. I don't think I should be washing it, first of all, every day, let alone 3 times in one day. But I was washing it, and then I was like, shit, oh my God, I used my last of my shampoo. And I'm like, long story short, we now have... You guys, I don't even think you guys understand. I live with it 65 degrees in my home. This has been the most painful, struggling. I don't even know how to describe it to you guys. Like, I don't even know how to tell you. It has been the most, I feel stupid, I'm not even gonna finish. Because I was like, me and Joe were talking about that, and we're like, how do we even be all like, hey Kimmy, Commander, Kimmy, Pixie Girl, Belle, Natalie, I thought I saw Belle. Danny, are you the same? Oh no, you're Donnie. Yeah, I was like, Donnie, I know that last name. Danny Sullivan, who are you? Belle, Commander, Pixie, you guys, let's cook, okay? We cooking. Anyways, I'm glad. Thank you for being here while I was like traumatized with no air. It was just, you guys, it's been 105 since about June. End of June, beginning of July. It was like 98, 99. I mean, we're like going outside at 9 o'clock in the morning and it's 97. Like, it's been hotter than freaking...
All right.
Then it's been hot. I don't want to say what I was going to say. What, Daddy?
So the girls know they gotta go, right?
Girls upstairs. Daddy said so. When Daddy talks, we listen. Okay, guys. I am going to make a homemade meat sauce. We don't buy spaghetti anymore, sauce. So I am going to just show you my quick way that I do. I got garlic. I have 2.5. I think I have 3 cloves there. Maybe 2. An onion. In my carne chihuahuas. Where's Tragic? Tragic. Everybody think Tragic. Okay, y'all. Joe, you doing this?
Yeah.
Whatever.
What do you want me to do?
You want you to bring your bread over here so you can show them what's
Bread.
Y'all, I'm going to be browning this. Jose is going to be over here adding his little tidbits. Anybody, I apologize. We had a long, again, anybody who didn't come in since Saturday, my bad on it. All Saturday was just a piece of yuck day because I don't like my personality affecting other people with their great weekend. And I just wanted to apologize for that. Go ahead, Daddy. You can take it.
All right. That here is what was left over from a whole $1 French bread because we're gonna make garlic bread.
You guys go to the bakery department and get your French bread from there.
Yeah.
Don't go to the freezer section.
Yeah. All you gotta do is it's $1. You can get it. Sometimes it's warm when you get there, but they usually make it right in the store. But thing is that when you go to buy garlic bread in the freezer section, the cheap unbranded brand
Yeah, that's true.
is like $3 or $3.99,
For sure.
and you can pay up to $8 for a loaf of garlic bread or
You
cheesy
can either
bread.
buy it sliced or whole, and either way you're looking at $5 or $7.
So don't do it. Get yourself French bread. Yeah. And we ate three-quarters of this thing just by munching on it.
Shut up, Joe. We did.
We ate half of it in the store.
Joseph,
What?
damn, you tell them all our business.
But it's $1, and we're gonna make
It's a baby
garlic
buck.
bread. Garlic bread. And I got softened butter in here. We just put a stick of butter in there, softened it up, and I'm gonna doctor it up with a little bit of garlic. Where is
Onion?
no
Garlic, onion butter? Parsley?
No,
Oregano? Sorry.
salt? I'm just looking for salt.
Oh,
There
yeah,
it is. Salt.
Joseph, you're a
And I'm gonna put a little bit of oregano in it. Okay, just to spice it up a bit and give it some color. So I'm just gonna put just a little bit of each in there, just to flavor it up,
Okay,
and then taste
really
it. And then if it gets, so it doesn't get too salty or anything.
I'm gonna borrow you guys real quick because my meat's getting done like right now. This is what I want it to be like with the onion and the garlic. Okay, salt, pepper. I'm putting my peppers in now. I didn't want them in at the beginning. You can put red or yellow peppers. I didn't want them in at the beginning of it, you guys, because I don't want them to get. I like chunky. We like chunky sauce. Okay, go for it.
All right. So
Gotta hurry because I'm gonna need
Yep.
them again.
a little salt. Okay. A little salt in there, not too much. I got it on sprinkle, so not a lot came out. And a little bit of garlic. Get it in there. Get it garlicky. And then oregano. Oregano.
Sorry.
That's all right. Oregano. Okay. Just a dash. And just take it. Mix it all up. Now you got garlic butter. Little saltiness. Just perfect with a little oregano. Just perfect for garlic bread. Check that out. Okay. Got a little green in there, green bits from the oregano. So we are ready to spread that on our bread and put it in. We're going to use the air fryer for that. And there's the missus.
I'm just draining some grease, you guys. I just don't want that much in my sauce. We buy 73, maybe 27. We buy what we got. I mean, it's great. If you guys can do the 90-10, buy that. We actually buy.
Actually, you know what? I don't like 90-10.
I was just gonna say, when we buy for our meatloaf and burgers, we buy the more fatty because you actually need the fat in it to actually give it a flavor.
Plus,
Okay,
if it
guys.
binds it together, the 90-10 falls apart.
Come on over.
Or it can.
Okay, guys. So I have that 95% of the way cooked. I'm gonna add tomato. You can add crushed tomatoes, which if I would have remembered, I didn't know what I was going to use it for, so I bought tomato sauce. And I had a half a can of crushed tomatoes, so there'll be a little bit in there. Okay. If you want to make your meatballs and just fry them, roll them around in the oil. Roll them. What?
Your onion already?
I did.
Okay.
Yep. You can roll your meatballs around, and once your meatballs, if you do them real or if you do them like homemade or frozen, get your meatballs done. And once your meatballs are cooked, your meatballs in there with peppers and onion, even if they're pre-made meatballs, you guys. We can make meatballs with you guys one day.
Yeah. We'll make meatballs because you gotta make them. You gotta ingredients that go in them, and then you fry them up and kind of put a crust on them.
You want to get them browned a little bit.
You want to brown them up and then put them in your sauce and finish them in your sauce.
I'm gonna add.
Or you can finish them in the oven and then put them in your sauce.
It's 1 cup of starch water, basically water that I boiled my noodles in. You guys remember I told you guys earlier, This is a great thickener, but also a great flavor. It just adds to your, and I'm only going to put a half a cup right now, okay? I'm going to grab it, move it around, get all of it together playing nicely.
See, maybe some people don't know, but when you're making stuff like this, when we make a lot of stuff, it's like put a little liquid in. If it's cooking down like this, if it's a sauce, you put the liquid in.
I'm lowering my heat, y'all.
Whether it be chicken broth or the starch water, you put it in, and then you cook it down and reduce it. It thickens. The flavor gets in there.
The longer it sits together, guys, it flavors together.
Yeah, if it gets thick again, then you put a little bit more in there. And then you cook it down to the consistency that you want it. And then it infuses flavor into your dish when you do that.
I have Italian oregano and a tiny bit of Mexican oregano. They're actually two different ones if anybody doesn't know that. They make a Mexican oregano and they make an Italian oregano. I have both of them in here. I have a tiny bit of onion powder and maybe a tiny bit of garlic powder. I only had like 2 garlic cloves, so that's, or like little baby garlic, so that's why I only put a little bit in it. So that's where my spices are.
So no garlic powder, just real garlic.
No, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. And then based on now, I'm going to try it. I'm going to let it hang out, you guys, because the longer it hangs out, the better the flavor hangs out together. Yeah. Joe used to use a word that I just could not stand. And he would say that the flavors need to get together.
F blank, blank, blank.
Yes, he would use, ever since we started dating, he would say that. And I'm like, bro, that is just wrong. You don't have to do this. I have always added a little bit of Parmesan, and it's just the cheap version Parmesan, not the grind you grade, but I add this to my sauce. You don't need to. I have always done it. It's just regular Parmesan. It's like maybe $3 for that whole container, but just adds a little something to it. So Joe's throwing the things in the air fryer. I'm blending this beautifully. I'm going to do roll call with y'all while this kind of hangs out together. It's really, honest to God, you guys, it's so quick to do it. You got to get that started.
I will.
Because this is already done. This is, like, if you're going to get a jar of, which you can, $2.99 for sauce. I think that the very cheapest you can buy Hunt's for $1, but you usually have to go home and doctor it. You guys, there's literally no different than getting the one from Hunt's, getting a Prego, Ragu, Aroa, or something like that, Paul Newman. You're going to usually go home and do something to it. Why not just start with basic, and then you know it's fresh. It's just crushed tomatoes. It's just raw tomato sauce, and you added all the flavor. I mean, you just start getting more and more adventurous, you guys. And we were talking about you guys today, me and Joe, and it's like the only reason I know how to cook, and it's not like it's a good or bad thing, but I started dating a guy when I was only 13 or 14 years old, and I started like actually in a relationship and started cooking for him, and it was like like our culture just did stuff like that. We saw it as more like we took care of the men. Does that make sense? Like, even though I was only 15, if he came over to the house when we were dating, if he was hungry, I would get up and I'd go to the kitchen. Hey, DVS! Hey! We're making spaghetti. We made spaghetti sauce. We have onion, garlic, and peppers, yellow peppers. And then we browned the meat and we added oregano, garlic powder, onion powder. Joe's making like a garlic butter on the toast. We gotta get it in there.
Yep.
Because we're gonna do this.
It's warming up right now.
We're gonna do this as soon as that's done.
Butter. I'm gonna spread it all over.
Hey, Hazel. And so we pretty much like. I know I don't mean it to sound like that, but that's what we did. So if my boyfriend at the time came over, said he was hungry, then I would get it was just culture. We just did that. I would go to the kitchen. I'd make him something to eat. He was Hispanic, so I would make him, whether it be tortillas or papas or frijoles, whatever it was. I just did it. I mean, you don't look at it like that. You just say if he's hungry. It's what I do. And my mom would be like, Yvonne, you're too young to be doing this. And I was like, whatever. That's just what I did. So I've been cooking for a lot of years, you guys. I've been cooking since I was about 13. Hey, Teresa. Hi, my little baby commander.
Get the edges. All slathered
Commander,
up.
shut the actual frick up. Commander, did you do that for your boy, your husband, when you started dating him? Did you be like, I better take care of my man? I mean, you didn't see it like you were doing that. It was just, I don't know. I love taking care of, whether it be my husband or whatever. I just liked it. So you guys, what I'm trying to say to y'all peoples is this. You gonna put it in there to show me the extra? Okay, hold on, y'all.
Hey.
Where's your phone? I'll talk to him.
When
I'm
you're
gonna punch Commander.
when you're done using what you're using, you got all this butter, real butter. Okay. Flavored butter. All right. We're gonna get as much as we can, and then just get some cellophane. I got some pieces of cellophane.
What the hell's that?
It's
Plastic wrap?
plastic wrap.
Joe, you did not call it cellophane.
Yeah. That's old school, man.
Aw,
right.
thank you, Devious.
Put it
My
right-
whisper!
Put it right in the middle.
Hello, I gotta talk to my Wispy. Wispy, I love you. And I loved your live last night. Girl, I was dead. I was dead with you last night. Great stream. What do you mean, Commander? Non-cultural people. What is that? What is that?
Sounds racist.
It sounds racist. Are you trying to be racist up on my channel? Like, really? Biash? I'm just kidding. Okay.
All right, back to me.
Back
It's
to you.
all about me.
Joseph.
All right.
Y'all, I have my sauce on lube.
Got my little pile of melted butter, basically softened. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna roll this up. Okay. Gonna roll it up. Gonna fold it and then just kind of roll it.
Shut up, bitch.
Just so it stays together in there.
Commander, Devious. Let's see, Teresa, Commander. Let's see, Wispy, Commander. Devious, Teresa.
I'm just
Hello,
gonna
Mama. Good to have you guys.
Pinch it in. So it's like that. Twist it up.
Hazel.
And then put that in the refrigerator. And that'll be a nice little
Commander, it is not the same, bitch.
nice
It's
little
different.
pad of butter. It's all flavored for whenever you need garlic butter.
It's different oregano. I know it is. Because I actually looked it up to see what the difference was. And it actually is just treated different once it's dried out. Hey, Burks! Holy shit! Burks is here! Bitch, I knew you were going to come in before we did the tink. Aw, you guys. You guys are so much. I love you all. You all are just such good people. Damn you. Okay. Hey, so who's Danny? Danny, welcome to the crew. You're making me hungry. I like making you hungry, Danny. Oh, I love you guys. My Burks, I thought, hey, Tragic, did you see my little utensil? Yes, you guys, every time I use the utensil, Commander, I think Burks gave it, I think Tragic gave me that tool like 4 months ago, and I still say thank you for it. Because if I didn't have it at the time I was going to squash my little meat, I mean, I don't care if it was 4 months ago. 4 months ago, I didn't have it. She gave me it then, and I'm grateful for it every single time I use it. Like, that's just, it is. You guys, you hear that sound? I know I'm still hot, but it's hot here in Texas. Okay, y'all? Mexican oregano, we find it. In the Mexican section, it's a brand called Fiesta. Yeah, welcome back, Burks. Sheesh. Thank you. Sophie, I don't even know if you're in here right now, but I appreciate you sharing your family photos with me. Burks, thank you for sharing your beautiful family photos with me. I find it it's very nice of you. Just know that. Just shut. I'm gonna punch this man. I think it's very nice of you to share your family photos. I love you. Thank you for sending me something, but you don't have to send me nothing. I love you just being my friend, little wisp. Okay. I'm making cheeseburgers, bro. Well, babe?
I said, I am the man.
Bell. Mom is in here. Hola, madre. Danny, did you change your name? Were you Dawn? Hey, Kimmy. You're in Canada too? Oh, thank you, Pixie, for coming in. Keep mine at 69. Y'all, I don't know how people do it with heat because, and I asked my mom, I go, how do you guys live in this heat? Like, we went, my mom drove out. They drove about an hour so we could meet him. We haven't seen him since we got back from Michigan. And my mom was like, hey, let's meet for lunch and blah, blah, blah. So we met him. I'm Mexican. So we met him. Dude, tell me, this is the kind of luck. Stare at me right in my eyeballs. This is the kind of bullshit luck I have. And please, I apologize for swearing. But this is what my luck is. My mom said, you want to meet? Yeah, let's go. Okay. So we meet them. And the place we meet at, their air conditioner was busted. I think everybody's air conditioner is busted here in Texas. We were like, Mom, it's so hot. Hi, my beautiful Liz.
It's a normal thing.
Shit, I didn't call Marissa. Somebody call Marissa. Tell her I'm live. Shoot. Damn it. Thank you for coming in, Liz. So you guys, we get there and I'm like, Mom, really? It's hot here. It's legit hot. Like, I mean, it's 100 degrees. And then imagine they have their door propped open. And no. That should not go on in this freaking, they shouldn't be able to do that shit to us because we already ordered food and we're like stuck there now. So anyways, I was very sad.
We already blessed them with us.
Yeah, you shut up. My mom's going to be like, you're crazy. You guys are so crazy. I mean, it's 100 degrees here, and they're open for business when their air's out. I mean, I get it. You probably need the money so you can pay for whatever's wrong with your electrical unit, but you should put it on the website or something. It was very hot. Anyways, two things, guys. We're probably not going to go live tomorrow because it's our anniversary tomorrow.
Anniversary day.
Tomorrow. So we're not going to cook tomorrow. We thought about doing the spaghetti tomorrow, and Joe goes, we can do the a little, what's that called? Lady and the Tramp and the spaghetti. We'll do it to do as our print, what's that called? Our thumbnail. We're gonna do like a piece of spaghetti. Joe's so cheesy. I'm done with his ass. Hey, Glam.
Well, it's one of your favorite Disney films.
Yeah, I like it.
It's the only one you've ever seen.
If anybody's okay, it's not that I didn't watch Disney, but Joe was in a different different era than us. I was brought up like late 70s, early 80s. Joe was brought up in the 60s. Like, to them, the Disney black and white was like the greatest thing ever. Not cheesy, it's romantic. Oh, Joe, you have people on your side. So we're probably not gonna go live tomorrow. We're gonna just Milltown. Bitch, I got all my girls up in here. Oh shit, speaking of my girls, y'all, we are gonna do
garlic bread.
Ooh, Joe, who are you? Yeah. Y'all, look what Joe did.
All right, let me
Let you what, baby boy? I'm gonna make a plate. What do you think you're doing?
Cutting it up, baby. Making it look at least like we're not savages. Oh, that's hot.
Oh, that looks so precious. Let's get the plate down.
There it is.
Uno plato, por favor, señores.
Got another one cooking in there, so.
Yo, let's get this going. Let's get the party started. I feel old when I start singing songs because I'm like, really? Who does that? I mean, at our age, we do it. Joe, stop. That what's that from the? What's the?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you do. We love that
Don't touch
show.
the King's Feet.
What is the show though?
It is
Madagascar.
Madagascar, yeah.
Yes, that's what it
Don't
is.
touch the King's Feet.
Don't you touch the king's feet. Oh, this bowl's
How's your
heavy.
sauce? Did you taste it?
Oh no, Daddy, grab it so you can tie a little spoon.
I'll take this little one.
You guys, I missed you guys for the last couple of days.
Well, that's pretty good.
Know that we're very, 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 very clean from all the soap and water that we used for the last week. You guys, it's so hot that our water didn't even have to turn on the warm. We just had the cold lever on, and that's what we used. Oops. And I was gonna tell you guys something else. What's wrong with it?
Keeping it going.
Oh.
It feels the temperature.
Every time I see Joe go for the thing, I get nervous now, you guys. I get nervous. Bar Soap came in. Hi, Bar Soap. Aw, Bar Soap, you're always welcome. Let me say that too. Anybody up in the bushes, bring your asses down. Bring them down, yo. It's a good time down here. Like, don't you want to be like, hey, what's going on? Hey, Mitten, why don't you stop cooking that shit and cook us some real food? Like, come down and tell us something. I want to make, okay, this is our new plan. I'm just going to give you the 411. September, our plan is to do this. Hi, Tinks, my little chulita. This, my brother, what's up? Okay, guys, starting September 1 to September and October, we're doing all tailgating foods. Different apps, different snacks, God, we tailgated for 8 years because our son played football, then our daughter was a part of the, what's that called? The section?
Oh, yeah, the cheer, I don't know.
Not the cheer, it's called the spirit something.
Yeah, spirit section. Yeah.
Spirit section. So we're going to do, we did so many tailgatings our whole existence.
And
so we're going to do.
To the Lions in the
Cowboys
games, we tailgate.
Yes. Okay, so from September and October, they're going to be tailgating foods. And then in October, the beginning of November, we're going to start doing our all flavors of like baked, what are they called? Holiday things you can take on like my mom makes a fudge. We're going to do fudge, 7-layer bars, pineapple bars. My mom makes peanut brittle. So we're going to make different things that I know, like Christmas,
Hey, little girl.
what's that thing called? Christmas windows or something like that. We're going to do, I would like to make my cornbread stuffing. If you're from the South, I eat cornbread stuffing. Joe eats something like, what is it called? Stovetop. He eats stovetop. I eat cornbread stuffing. So we want to make from November through the next 2 months, we're going to do.
It doesn't have to be stovetop, just that style.
Shut up, Joey. Tex-Mex girls, great to have you guys. Okay, well, no, I'm not saying that. I mean, did it feel hillbilly like?
Well, I am a hillbilly, but still, you don't have to.
Well,
shove
we
it in
had
my
cornbread.
face.
We had cornbread stuffing.
All right.
Joe had, what's it called?
Stovetop.
Stuffing. We're going to do 2 months. If you guys have any recipes, email them me. I'll do the recipes. We don't mind doing them, trying them out, getting them done. Probably November, one of the days, we're going to do my pumpkin roll. I make pumpkin roll. I'm going to do peach cobblers. I'm going to do like a strawberry rhubarb, different things. You guys, we're going to do apple cobblers. We lived in Michigan. We did a lot of apple things. We even made homemade applesauce. We just did apples for everything. It's okay, Joe. I eat stovetop too. Joe lives by stovetop. But I mean, once you have the cornbread stuffing.
Stovetop stuffing is a meal in itself. I can eat a whole pot of it.
I mean, we like our dressing. It's.
And I have.
We're gonna do chili. We're gonna do comfort foods. We're gonna make beef stew, chili, chicken and dumplings. We're gonna do comfort slash.
That's good.
Chingo, this man of ours. We're ready. We're ready!
You made me forget about this other one.
Oh, that's yours, that's why. Okay, let's do this.
Let me get it on the
Sorry,
board.
guys. Look down. And you can I put about, I'll tell you exactly how much tomato sauce. I put 2 cups of tomato sauce. Oh, Dad.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, that looks pretty.
Yeah, it looks good.
2 cups of tomato sauce. You can do diced tomatoes, canned tomatoes. I have diced tomatoes, you guys. But if I tell you what we're gonna make for our anniversary, you guys are gonna punch me. Okay, guys, we're gonna tink it. Oh, you guys, and that's gonna be our levels. You guys, did you guys see our numbers? Holy mother of all, everything. We are at 6. What did we say?
650 something. 653.
We are like 400 hours away from our we're only 400 hours away, you guys. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, everybody, go home, put your videos on replay. Milltown, thank you very much. I appreciate you very, very much, you
You're
guys.
awesome.
Thank you for blessing us. Anybody, for everything. Thank you for
Thanks
being
for being
here.
here.
I was just going to say,
Yeah.
you guys are the greatest. Let's
All
do
right.
this, yo.
Let's do this. Check it out.
Oh, this is what we're looking at. Okay, guys, let me give you the breakdown. The can of tomatoes was $1.69, but I didn't use it all. I only used half of it. And then the hamburger was $7, but it was for 2 pounds.
Yeah.
So we only used 1 pound. So let's say 7, so $3.50 for the meat.
Yeah.
$1.80 for the
No,
sauce,
half
but
of that.
half of that. So 60 cents for the
So $2.
$10 for this meal for all of us,
$2.
and we have all of that.
Yeah.
I would actually say it was only $8, $5.
Think it was that much?
Because
It was $3.50 plus 80 cents.
yep,
It was like $4
yep,
for something.
and the pasta was $1.
5 something.
$5, you guys. We made a
Five
meal
and
for
some change.
$5.
And then it's going to be 2 or 3 meals.
Yeah,
I mean, if we didn't chow down on all of this, it'd definitely be
yeah,
3
because
meals.
we
for
only
sure.
had one
If we use it
quarter
only
of the
for
bread
this.
left. We had plenty of bread. We just ate some beforehand.
All right.
So this literally was a $5 meal, and there's enough for me,
We'll get
Joe.
the warm ones.
Okay, ready? Let's tink.
Yeah. Warmth.
Warmth. Oh wait, Sody.
It's up in the freezer. That's why I'm the man.
Oh, I love you.
That's right. I told you I was the
You
man.
only did it because you wanted it, bro.
No.
I know you.
I do it for you, honey. Always
Lies.
for you.
Dirty whore
Everything
lies.
for you.
I don't like lies. Dirty whore lies. Oh, here we go. Okay, guys, ready? Guys, get our tink readies.
You guys ready to tank?
Here we go.
Tank it a tank. Tank. Hold on, I gotta spin it.
Y'all, that's gonna be our level, is a tink level.
Oh my.
Oh, that's too much. I'm not gonna put all that in my
I'm gonna
mouth.
put all this in my mouth.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Tink. Tink.
Tink.
Tink 'em.
Tink. I know.
All right, ready? Tink.
Yes, tink. Mmm. That's good.
Mm.
And you don't have to do all that, you guys. Just do your...
No.
Oh, what?
What?
I'm sorry.
Tink.
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 Ooh, look at how pretty he did it.
Yeah.
Tink.
Mm-hmm.
I paid for that.
I'll do this. Wait, watch out. Watch out for Joe
Why don't you
Daddy.
put it in a thing? Joe, why don't you put it in a thing?
What?
Ramekin. It's okay.
It's all good. Mmm.
Good?
Hell yeah. That's
We're
good.
doing... Okay, we're gonna do... Joe's gonna do another shirt. It's gonna say tink on it. And it's gonna have like forks tinking. And then we're gonna do a tink level. We're gonna do... I paid for that as a level. And then the other level we wanted to do... I think it's gonna be like $2, like $1.99. Something like that. But I want everybody to be able to do it. Because I want to take you guys shopping. That's part of our members. It's like, 1, they're going to go shopping with us. 2, they're going to help us do the menu. We're going to do like, do we make loaded baked potatoes or do we make scallop potatoes? And then we're going to make, do we make chili or do we make a chicken cordon bleu? Like something like that. Thank you, baby. I did that one, I think.
Oh, yeah, I did.
It's okay. I want you guys to be like a part of our, like literally a part of it. So, and I think we're going to do one called The Girls, like The Girls, because we always do The Girls. And you guys are, like, they're a part of all of us. You guys, if you guys can hit the likes, we'd love you for it. I'm going to do roll call one last time because I know more people came in. I'm going to take a bite and then do roll call. Mm.
That's good, man.
I've done this before with, oh, I have made it. I'll make twice baked potato. I make potato soup. I make chicken noodle, tomato soup. I've made a loaded potato soup. You guys, I was just gonna say something. If you don't like onion, omit the onion. Just put the onion powder. You can't even tell it, you guys. Thank you very much, Devious. If you guys like, if you like something, put it in. If you don't like it, don't put it in. Don't put it just because we did it. Don't put peppers if you don't like them. Put green if you like green, the flavor of the green pepper. I'm not a fan of the green pepper, so that's why we did this pepper. Do mushrooms if you like it. Do whole tomato diced up. Throw it in there. When your meat's fried, throw your vegetables in there. And then you're going to put your can of tomato sauce or crushed tomatoes. And that's the part, you guys, that's going to actually let it sit and let it just like on low. Let it just bubble, 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 bubble while you're doing everything else, while you're making your garlic toast, while you're washing up the dishes, while you're getting your noodles ready. Do your meat sauce first before your noodles. So that way while you're doing your noodles, your meat sauce is just on simmer, doing the blending thing together.
Simmer forever.
They can simmer. Let it start at 3 or 4 in the afternoon. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Okay.
And tomorrow it'll even be better.
Twice
because then
potato.
flavors start going.
Joe, Jesus
And
criminy!
then it's just so much better.
You guys, please don't report us for inappropriateness.
What?
God, he's so wrong. You have a link or Hot Wheels emergency. Or do I say I love you so much, Grandma? No, stop. That's so sweet. Okay, Commander, I knew you were gonna freaking laugh about it. Oh, jeez. Did you see? The flavors are 2 in 1, and Commander's. Y'all are just see. Y'all encourage the inappropriateness of my husband. I was gonna do roll. You wanna show the babies while I do roll call?
We're grilling.
Baby? Oi, baby, sad.
Come on. Sit down.
You guys, thank you for being here. If you guys are able to bless us, thank you. Share it, like it, share it, sub up. Pretty girls. Can anybody say I love you? Say I love you. I love you. Good. Hold on, let me give you treats.
Treats. Carrot time.
What else
They
did I
love it.
say?
They like
You
looking
guys-
in the refrigerator while
They
we're
watch
getting
me
their
open the door and they get excited. Sit.
stuff.
Sit
Sit
down.
down.
No. Good
Sit down.
girl. Gentle with mama.
down.
You be gentle.
Hurry
Sit,
up.
baby.
Sit down.
Baby, sit. And be gentle.
Good girl.
Gentle. Good girl. One last time.
They love their carrots.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Oh, wow.
How
Bless
you
you.
doing, Blade?
Bless
you,
you.
baby.
There you go.
Gentle with mama.
Yeah, just give him the damn carrot. There you go.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
There we go.
You guys, what was I just gonna tell them?
I don't know.
Do you guys want to know like a cream puff cake? We're gonna do a cream puff cake. We want to do a lot of things that you can take at either tailgate parties or like if you're having people over to watch the football game. Y'all, we live for football season. We live for football season. So we love, like, if the game starts at 5 or 6, we'll start at noon and we make something to start the appetizers. We watch Cowboys even when we were in Michigan. So we would start cooking or we'd have it ready by noon for the 1 o'clock game. Because in Michigan it was at 1 and 4. Here in Texas it's 12 and 3. So anyways, we would start with the early game and then we watch the whole day of football. We'd watch Friday night football with our son. We'd go to the tailgating out at the football field. We had it in the back. We had the pickup truck. Joe would take the grill out there, and we would grill out there on the back of the truck, whether it be hot dogs, skewers, burgers, sliders, whatever it was. We would grill out.
That grill out there.
The one that he has like that.
The 8-burner one, right on the back of the truck.
And then on Saturday, we watch all day college football. And after Cowboys... And then off of, I love, people give us a hard time. Like, why don't you like the Lions? Bro, are you joking? How are you going to ask me, why do I like the Cowboys? In Michigan, I get it. They're very diehard Cowboys fans. Very hard.
But
what I was saying is,
once you give that love.
Oh, Jesus. Joe's a diehard Lions fan. So we watch football Friday night. Okay, actually, Friday night. Sometimes when Drew was in middle or in junior high, hey, Rowena. We watch football on Thursday because that's when the game starts. Friday, we'd go to the high school football before Drew was in high school. Then when he got to high school, we watch high school. We watch Saturday, all day football, college day. And then we watch football all day Sunday, professional. Then we watch Monday night football. Y'all, we did appetizers and all tailgating food all day long. We just love it. We love it. We love the game. We love the food. We love the gathering. We love hanging out with people. That's just what we do. So, you guys want to make meatballs? You guys want to make sliders? We're gonna make
We're gonna make all kinds.
what
of
is the other one? That I was just telling you last night about the ribs.
Oh,
Rib sliders, pork rib sliders. So basically, we're gonna make the ribs. We're gonna show you how to make like the rub to put on the
like
ribs,
pulled pork.
and then you pull the bone off, and then you're basically gonna shred it, put it on sliders, and put coleslaw on it, so they're like
Instead of
biteable.
pulled pork, the pork butt. You're gonna use the
rib meat.
The rib meat, which is different.
Yeah. So
we've heard about it, so we're gonna do it.
we're gonna make stromboli. We're gonna do there's so many things that we've made. My mom always brought the stromboli because we
Mini
all
strombolis.
always.
How about that?
There's some of those too.
Yeah, we'll do some.
You put them into like in a loaf, and then you cut them, and then you put them in like a cinnamon roll. They look like that.
Yeah.
Versus we make a whole stromboli. Okay, so that's our plan. We want to do everything from a mini stromboli to a stromboli that my mom used to make, and then you dip it in marinara sauce. We're gonna make the marinara sauce, so you don't have to buy any of that stuff. We can do a football loaf, like a loaf like that. It's so easy. I'm sure everybody knows how to do it. But
do a hero
we would get the
sandwich,
football loaf like this, and then like
an Italian.
like, oh, here's a whole loaf of football. We'd cut it in half. You'd
Imagine
open it
if
up,
you will.
and then you put like ham, turkey, salami. You guys, I'm not lying. You get like a half a pound of your bologna, half a pound of turkey, half a pound of salami. And all three of those meats literally cost about $5 to $7 for your meat. In your loaf of it, then you put your American slices on it. You put the top bread. Literally for $10, you made a loaf, and then you cut it like long ways, like this. That's what it looks like. You put your football loaf like that.
Yeah.
And it's got all of the ham,
Yeah, you cut it
ham,
thin,
bologna,
you cut it thin
turkey,
like that too,
salami.
yeah.
We're gonna do French dips, you guys. We made mini French dips with you guys during Super Bowl. We made mini ones, like a little teeny one. But we want to make actual. We make the broth homemade, French onion soup. We're gonna do hot wings. So that's our plan. We want to just do. We can't wait for football season, yo. Okay, you guys, stop disturbing me. Okay, Glam, good to have you, Mama. Bar of soap. Oh, Rowena, I love everybody. Glam, Burke's Bunch. I know, we are football addicts. We love it. Oh, shit. Teresa, Lions are the worst team in... I'm from Michigan, and our football team's...
That's a true fan right there.
Teresa, it's almost like embedded in you. You keeping it real. Milltown, I love all of you guys. Awesome. They said Broncos to the Cowboys.
You can't abandon them now after this many years of crappy ball.
Yeah. Oh, not the Irish. We're Buckeye fans. We're Buckeye fans. Do you know what it's like to live in Michigan and being a Buckeye fan? Well, they're not nice to us. Let me say that. But we don't care because we ain't here to be nice to people. We like our teams. Okay, everybody. Marina, I'm a Texas girl. Liz, you are? How do you not like the Cowboys? Liz, are we friends? Dude, how do you not like the Cowboys? It's almost like when I found out Commander didn't like, what did she not like? Like garlic? Oh, she said something the other day. She didn't like pickles or something. And I was like, no, Teresa hates the Buckeyes. I know, girl. I know everybody hates the Buckeyes. Shopping around is a Christmas time sport. Yeah. Oh, dude, that's what it was. Commander. Like, it literally felt like you put a knife in my back and in my soul at the same freaking time. What? Bergs! Holy shit! Done. I'm canceling my show. We don't need to cook no more. How are my I love talking to Bergs. We have emails and we have great time together. Hey, Tia Marie, how's my Commander? I sit up there and we and her shoot the shit and we hang out, and then all of a sudden I find out you don't like bagels. I'm like, dude, wait, what? We're drawing the line. Our friendship can only go as far as this. Done. Okay, Houston Oilers, I'll take that. The Oilers, that reminds me of my daddy. So I'll take that when they're light blue with a little oiled, well, oh, you make me so sad. You make me so sad. What?
I'm gonna feed this.
You scared me. You come over here. I'm like, you, dude, you guys, this isn't funny at all. So please don't laugh when I tell you this story. We're like in a hurry to leave yesterday, and all of a sudden I'm like down here, and our upstairs, our bedroom is upstairs, and I'm like right here, and all of a sudden I hear this, like,
Sit down.
and I'm like, I look over there, and I see Joe. You guys, this is not funny. I see Joe like this. Like he's forward, like angled. And the first thing I was like, oh my God, is he running? Like, I know we're in a hurry, but bro, you're like 60. I wouldn't be like running in the house. You might break a limb or something.
I wasn't running.
Yesterday when we were trying to leave. Well, then you guys, listen. I realized he wasn't running. Hey, Bert, okay, you'll be back. I realized he wasn't running, but I saw his body, like, his body was forward like this, and the bottom was like that. He had tripped on something, one of the dog's toys, and he had tripped on one of the dog's toys. Dude, I felt so bad laughing because I was like, oh my God, is he running? We don't need to rush that fast. But then when I looked back, the doorway, I saw his body in this position. His body was...
You've seen a flash.
I was dead. And then I was like, oh, I didn't want to laugh. I didn't want to laugh. Joe, shut up. I didn't laugh instantly. I did this. I go, honey, we don't have to rush that fast. And he goes, I wasn't running. And I was like, what were you doing? He said, I tripped. And I said... Oh, okay.
I'm trying to use gravity and inertia to save my soul.
Yes, dude. She said you were like Superman.
Yeah, I just needed the cape.
He was like Superman, and I felt horrible. I mean, I felt so bad. I felt so bad that I was like, it was only funny because I did this. Wow, like, you're running? Like, you're really running? Like, holy shit,
like
dude.
Full force into a wall.
Yeah, like, that's what made me realize that you were going right into the wall. And I realized he wasn't running. Why would he be running if he's going right into the wall? That's what made me realize you weren't. I just saw you going, like, your face was... And I just saw you grab it.
Yeah.
It's not
Really
funny. Nobody laughed on that when your husband almost falls. And he's... Shit. It was not funny at all. It was not funny. Because, like, 10 minutes before that, I was like, babe, we got to get going. Like, hurry. Like, and then I felt responsible because I had said, come on, babe, we got to get going. Ay, Dios mío. You guys are too much for me. Okay, I think I said everybody's name. Let me see. Rowena. My Liz, Commander.
What?
You guys, I think we're going to do that as part. I don't think I'm ever going to do Patreon. I just want to let you guys know that. So, like, the top tier of our cooking channel is going to be what, like for our Patreon, what we would have done was you get a 30-minute cooking, or not a session, not even a 30-minute, but if it takes an hour, it takes 30 minutes. If there's something you guys wanted to cook one-on-one, then we're going to go, hey, Stargaze Mama. If you guys said, hey, I really would like to learn to do the fideo, can you do the fideo with me? Or can you make the wet burrito sauce? Or can you do the chicken cordon bleu, or whatever it is? If you guys want to do something, that's going to be what we're going to do for that month. And I mean, I'm only expecting like 2 or 3 people to be up in our top, and they're not even that. It's going to be so, I just don't want, how do I say this? I want everybody to have the same opportunity. Does that make sense? I want Commander to know how to make it, whether she decides not to be a member, and Liz decides to be the top cooking. Like, it's going to be Tink level. I pay for that level, and the girls. We might have a Sody Pop level. And I want everybody to have the same level of it. I live off of free memberships. Commander, You're so stupid. Mom, how you gonna go and be the first one to leave the party? Like, really, Mom? Like, you're the mom of the bride, and you're like, I'm out. Damn that woman. You're not invited. I'm taking your damn wrench. Get out of here now. Don't come back. Done. I don't want to see you around here no more. You got that, Miss Abby? You and your Miss Abby and your... Oh, by the way, you guys, we talked to my mom. We talked to my... Shit! Mom, I'm going to talk about what we talked about today. When you said, Yvonne, don't go on live and say anything about that. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. We talked to Miss Abby about some white chicken chili. Joe, I'm going to get kicked out of the house.
Granted, she's had my chicken chili. She knows what it looks like.
Yes.
And we said, no, we don't
She's
like
had
white.
it for 20 years.
We don't like white chicken. We don't like white chili or white chicken chili.
We call it, we don't like, we've said,
Yeah.
we don't like chicken chili.
We don't like the white chicken chili.
Remember, everybody has been
And we
here.
I said, she's had ours, and
Mom,
ours
she's
is
being a
different.
meanie.
Ours is like
Glenn,
red chili,
shut the hell
but with chicken in it. Like regular chili with chicken in it. And we've said it several times, and we're going, white chili, yuck, we've never made that before. Never made it before. How many times did we say that online, on here, with Mom in the audience, going, we never made that before. We don't, I've had it, and it was okay, but we don't want to make it because we're not going to eat
Okay,
it.
so we found out my mom was talking about Joe's chili all along.
And she thought it was called white chili
Joe!
because it had
Joe!
because it had chicken breast in it.
Because it was white meat.
So she was asking me to do the same one. That
She
we always
actually
made.
wanted us to make the same one. She
Not white
just
chicken
didn't
chili.
want us. She thought it was white
So we're not gonna do
chili because it's white meat. So
She thought we called it.
she thought we called it white chicken chili
not
because it's
listening to
white
what we were
meat.
saying about our chili.
I'm telling you. Mom goes, and don't go on live tonight and say nothing about that. Mom, I love you so much. She's going to go, Yvonne, did you say something? No, I did not. Joe did. Joe actually did, to be honest. Joe said the whole story. I didn't.
You throw me under the bus.
Oh, Barso, have a good night, honey. So that's gonna be our thing. And honestly, I would like a couple of my. I'm gonna talk to a couple. I don't really know. Like you guys, we're so close to being members or being monetized. We're like dying over here because we're like so close, and it's just exciting. Like we were just talking about this today. We remember when it was like, oh my God, I have 35 subs. Or, oh my God, babe, I think we're at 100. And then he'll go, how did we just have 120 and now we only have 110? How did we lose 10 overnight? I mean, you guys, we have been watching our sub like for every 1, 2, 3. And I mean, it's just so... It's so exciting. I don't even know how to describe it. It's Joe's fault. Glam, I'm telling you, it's fucking Joe. I would have never sold out my mom. Ever. Ever. Never.
Yeah.
My mom is my homegirl. Like, if I got my mama's back, that's right here. I have always had my mom's back. Joe, not so much. I think it's...
I tried to get out,
think it's-
but she kept pulling me back
I think
in.
my mom doesn't like Joe because he's white.
Oh my God!
You get it?
You're gonna get torn.
You get
You're gonna
it?
get taken
Because
out
of the
for
white
that.
chicken? The white... Okay, guys, we gotta tell you one more secret. My mom doesn't like Alfredo sauce. Yes. My mom doesn't like Alfredo sauce because she says it's milky. She doesn't like sour cream because she says it's milky. She said she doesn't like anything that is white and creamy.
She'll cook with it.
She'll... Not even.
She'll bake with it.
Sour cream, maybe. Buttermilk, no.
and- yeah. She puts
But I mean,
milk and
she
stuff,
doesn't like
She doesn't
ice
like-
cream because it starts melting on the side
and it grosses her
and
out.
it just freaks her out. My mom's my mom. Y'all, she's cute. She a cute little lady, but that's about all. Because she cray-cray. Okay. I need some help from you guys, though. Because I would like to know, I would say by the end of September, we will be at our hours to do the monetization thing. Now, would you guys rather me put my brain into figuring out little emoji things for membership? I think we're gonna do 3 tiers, and they're probably gonna start at like $1.99, $2.99, $3.99, like probably just like 1, 2, 3, like probably like that. I'm not sure. Me and Joe have to really sit down and figure out. But I want everybody to do it. I want everybody to join along with us. I don't want somebody who, I know that everybody can just do like gift memberships and all that. That's great, but I just want everybody to have an opportunity to cook. And I don't want some of the people to be like real good damn cooks because they were like getting all this extra training. I want everybody to have the same ability to learn. So, but some of them are going to go with us shopping. That's going to be part of the membership. We take the members with us shopping. We do the members. We'll do more personal family stuff. Oh my God! Let me put the dogs away. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Come on, guys. Wait.
Get it.
It's funny, yeah.
Get it.
Up.
You know the drill.
Up. No, ma'am. Up. Go sit down. Go. Up. I said.
You got him?
I got him.
All right.
Get in.
Hello. Hey. What's going on?
Hi.
Oh,
Oh,
my
wow.
goodness. Where'd you get that thing?
Alright. Hold on one second, guys.
Moly.
Wow,
Sweet
brand new baby. How exciting.
You got
2.5 weeks in the hospital.
Oh, wow. That's unbelievable. Bailey, Noah,
Hello
stop.
there, little one.
What
my
a precious.
Fussy, so I took him for a walk.
Oh, my
Aw.
goodness. How fun.
Looks like you
Our neighbor had a brand new
down.
baby,
Good,
and so they brought the
good.
baby over
How are
to
you?
introduce us.
Good. You look pretty
Big
today.
sister.
Still doesn't know what to think
Oh,
yet.
how
Big
exciting.
sister. You're a big sister now.
So anyways, you guys, I need your help so that way you guys can like maybe help us in like thinking of different I'm like maybe I'll do that as one of the things as what are they called, like a poll on our thing of different names, like the girls. I would like the girls because of the girls, or do you think it should be like the babies, like because we call them the babies or the girls, and then my sody pop because I always call it my sody pop, and then Joe always says I paid for that. So that's, I know how exciting. Our other neighbor, their dog had 9 little pugs, and this neighbor, like literally within 2 weeks, they had a brand new baby. So it's just a busy little neighborhood here. Apparently dogs and people just can't get doing the same thing that the sus is doing. Just kidding. Okay, sorry. What was I going to tell you guys? Think of the names for me if you guys could. If you guys aren't subbed up, please sub up if you guys could. I love you guys. I'm so wrong for that. You guys, if you're not sub up if you guys could. And I wanted to tell you guys, I purposely did not mention, and I wanted to make it very clear from Saturday when it happened, I wanted to get off air. I didn't want it to be, hey, we need help with this. I didn't want you guys to be, I didn't want it to be misconstrued. That's why I was talking about my air conditioner. There's a few people in the lives that are like, hey, man, how's it going? And I really was like hesitant to say, hey, our air conditioner went out because I didn't want it to be, hi, my beautiful Marissa. We had 25 people in here, dude. So I wanted to just make sure, like, that was my main concern, is I wanted to get off on Saturday. I didn't want to even talk about it. And then just go, hey, we had some issues, we got to get off. So I got off of there.
1 year old yet.
He's not even a monkey.
Yeah. You're only 5.
So that's my main thing with you. Like, it's not that I didn't want help from anybody. I didn't want to ask anybody. It's mine and Joe's thing. It was our responsibility to fix it, not anybody else's. And so I say that because I did have a couple people that asked me, and I not that I refuse. I just don't want people. I just didn't want. I don't want. I mean, I appreciate tips while I cook. I appreciate people blessing us while we're cooking, but I just didn't want people to assist us in doing house stuff. Does that make sense? Like, it's our job. If the water heater goes out, it's our job. Whether Joe and I are on assistance or not, that's not the point. When I cook, y'all can bless us. When we're living outside of this and I have our life, y'all are just great friends. And I never wanted it to be misconstrued that I was going, hey, you guys, this is what happened, and you guys, our thing broke. Like, it was that's why I didn't mean to sound so rude on Saturday. I was trying to get off in a very big hurry because I didn't want it to come across like I was going, oh yeah, our thing broke, it sucks, you know, and we don't know what we're gonna do. Bailey and Nova, cut it out. I didn't want to sound it like that, so I made it a point. Good night, Bell Bell. I made it a point to go, hey, listen, I love everybody. I appreciate everybody asking about it, but I also want everybody to know that we appreciate all the prayers. We appreciate all the love you guys gave us, and that's what we wanted from you guys. We wanted all the love you guys were giving us, all the prayers and the good vibes that you were sending us. I felt like it was though, Liz. I really was like, I don't want nobody to think I'm giving them a shakedown, because I'm not. People are like, hey, Min, how's it going? How's everything? How's this? And I'm like tears bawling, and I'm like, it's a shitty day. How the hell do you think it's going? No,
Small potatoes, baby. Small potatoes.
I know. So I love you guys. That's
what did it end up being?
Yeah, that's.
What did it end up being? Small potatoes.
It was, well.
Yeah.
It was just, it just so happened that we had done, we had just tried to go, let's see if there's any what's it called, ship that we can do around here. And we were able to do 2 or 3 of them. It gave us a little, like, we thought it was going to give us a little cushion, but actually the Lord knew what was going on. He knew that we were going to need it for something else. Praise you guys. He knew we were going to need it. Like, what do? What a great guy. Yeah, we're blessed. But I just wanted to say that. I didn't mean to be so rude, because if you guys look at my Saturday live, I didn't even talk to you guys. I was like this.
Small taters are fancy.
I was like, okay, guys, I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for being here. I swear, at the end of the live, you guys were just facing the ceiling, and I felt so awful doing that to you guys. I just felt horrible. You guys didn't deserve that. So I love you all. And we got a running air conditioner. Joe's a good man. He saved us. You guys, he saved us. I'll pimp him out if y'all want.
It only took about 3 hours.
In the heat. In the blistering heat.
Still paying for it.
Yeah, he is sore. Okay, I love you all. Bless us. Wait. Thank you.
Bless us all, everyone.
Bless us all. I don't know why I screamed that out. You guys, thank you. I meant to say thank you for being in here. Thank you for visiting us, hanging with us, cooking with us. Y'all have a blessed night. Hit the like if you could. Liz, I don't even know what the hell that was. Thank you for coming in. If you guys have any questions, email us. Hit the like, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to us. I'm going to upload a couple of videos if you guys wouldn't mind taking a minute to look at them. But I wanted to do one of just the sauce in case anybody has any questions about 2468. Who do we appreciate, Joe? Bitch, you don't even know. We appreciate. Oh, I know we were in some live, and somebody asked, and I said we have air or something like that, and Marissa's like, Joe, what did I say? Marissa said. Mitten's got a great husband or some shit like that, but I was like, oh,
some shit like that.
I just thought it was cute that Marissa was like, yay for Joe. If you're not sub up, yo, you're gonna miss out on all the tailgating food. You're gonna miss out on the Friday or on the November desserts and meals that we're gonna do. So do what you can to hook it up, and then
Grateful.
If you got $1, drop it. If you ain't got $1, hit the like. Those are your options. You ain't gonna drop the $1, that's okay. But go to the like and be like, bing, like that. Okay, maybe you didn't like it though. No, you're not forced. If you didn't like the recipe, shit, you don't like the recipe, then don't worry about it. If it was a shitty recipe, then just tell me what you want next time. Yeah, subscribe, like, follow, share. Subscribe, like, follow, share. I like that, Commander. Subscribe, like, follow, share. Okay. Adios, yo.
Adios.
Tomorrow's a no. We're going to be together here.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We might probably just...
We're going to be like spaghetti sauce.
Joe! He's a liar. He's a damn liar. Get out of here and go to bed now. We're going to just freaking yarn a freaking scarf. That's what we're going to do. I love you guys. Have a blessed night, you guys. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Wait, tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll see you guys on Thursday. Liz, I'm going to punch this man. Be blessed, y'all. If I see you on the streets, I know. Grateful. Shit, I know. Grateful's like, what? She's all ready to vomit. Everybody, please apologize. Bye, guys. Love you all.